David Menzies for Rebel News here outside 51 Division in downtown Toronto. And folks, you may recall our story last week regarding Jay Bannister. Jay runs a social media platform called Mad Lab Press. Jay is also a former police officer of 24 years. And what happened earlier this month, Jay was driving along Dundas Street East and he saw 4 police cruisers, several ambulances, even a fire truck outside the old Bond Place Hotel on Dundas. It's the glory days of the Bond Place Hotel. They're long gone. The city of Toronto is now running it as a shelter operation, essentially. And Jay, being the curious citizen journalist that he is, he pulled over to see what was going down, and it quickly went sideways. Jay, remind our viewers what exactly happened that day.
So, like you said, David, I was out on Dundas filming the police like I usually do, and I proceeded to 65 Dundas Street East, where the staff there told me not to film. They came out of the building, told me not to film them. I educated them, or tried to, and then another person came out, assaulted me, took my phone, went back inside, spoke to management, and then came back outside again, and then basically kicked me in my face and beat me up, stole my property.
So, Jay, this is the other part of the story, and I think truly the disturbing part. I guess it's nothing new when it comes to Toronto these days of running into some unhinged individual. But you were in the view, I presume, of police officers. There were 4 cruisers there. That must have meant there were at least 4 police officers there. And yet they didn't intervene. The security at the shelter didn't intervene. What do you think that is? I know the police don't like your reports. You tend to document police behaving badly, but is that what was behind the lack of action?
Personally, I believe it is. If it was somebody else, he would have been arrested a long time ago. Like a couple hours after it happened, they made no attempts to really do anything for me, and I truly believe it's because who I am.
Indeed, and you know, we weren't getting any cooperation from the city folks when we asked a employee at the shelter. Well, he even denied that this person is a resident, and I think we have it on good knowledge, Jay, that he lives on the 5th floor here. Check it out. Do you recognize him, sir?
No, he doesn't live here.
He does live here.
Evidently, he lives on the 5th floor, sir.
I don't know him.
You don't know him?
Yes.
Well, is there anyone in management that would... Hello there.
I don't know him. He doesn't live here.
Is there someone in charge that we can show this photo to? And
Because I'm Mustafa, I'm the only one who's here.
pardon me?
There's no one else who is here.
Oh, there's no one else. So what's new about this story? Well, here's what's new. There is an investigation underway. That's the good news. The bad news, Jay, you were speaking to Detective McCrae here at 51 Division, and it looks like not only will the assailant potentially be charged, you might be charged. What's going on?
Well, I received a phone call yesterday from Detective McCrae. She left a message on my phone asking her to call her back, and she had some updates for me. So I called her back. She spoke to me about the incident. Absolutely zero information gathered from them. They don't even know who he is still. And I was told that I'm also facing assault charges for defending myself.
You know, is that what we're down to? And by the way, let's play an excerpt of that phone call that Jay recorded with Detective McCrae.
What's the charges on this guy?
Well, right now it looks like it's going to be an assault.
Because he stole my property with violence. So
So the video shows that the phone obviously is jolted out of your hand.
No, it's not my phone.
See what happened.
it's my glasses and my hat he stole. So that's robbery with violence.
Okay.
I'm not telling you how to do your job, and I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything. I just think because he did rob me, it's like a plain simple assault. This guy's gonna get a slap on the wrist and he's gonna be out the next day.
Okay, but you're also facing assault charges as well. There's video of you kicking him.
Yeah, because I was defending myself.
He he was walking away.
Are you kidding me right now?
I've got video. I've got the video that you provided on your YouTube, and I also have an independent video as well.
So you're going to charge me with assault?
Yeah, so nothing formal. I did reach out to Detective McRae earlier today. She was very generous with her time and said that nothing has been ascertained for certain. It's still under investigation. But this is disturbing. If you are being assaulted, like, what are you supposed to do? Not defend yourself? Just get the life beaten out of you? And I guess later there'll be a candlelight vigil for you in the aftermath.
Well, I was kind of shocked yesterday when I was speaking to Detective McRae. I advised her that what the gentleman's charges are going to be, and she said just common assault. But he stole my property with violence, so that's robbery with violence. And the Toronto Police 51 Division refused to lay that charge on him. They're more interested in charging me with assault than the actual perpetrator who beat me up. Oh, I really hope they find and arrest him. And just one thing I want to say to 51 Division: if you want to arrest me for assault, be my guest. We'll take it to court and we'll see how it goes there. But I'm 100% confident that I defended myself against this guy from causing me further harm.
All right, and there you have it, folks. We're going to keep our eye on this. We're going to find out if indeed 51 Division is serious about pressing charges to a person who was simply defending himself. I mean, his assailant was about 300 pounds. He was wearing trouble on his shirt. He was, angry about being filmed in a public place. And he wasn't even the subject of Jay's filming. He was cruising for a bruising, but I think you have a right to defend yourself. And if you don't, well, God help us all. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, we know you love it when Rebel News brings you the other side of the story, but the fact is we need your help. Unlike the mainstream media trained seals, we don't get a nickel's worth of government funding, nor would we accept it if ever offered. So please, can you do me a favor? Can you go to rebelfieldreports.com? That's rebelfieldreports.com. And if you're able to, kindly make a donation.